Disclaimer: this is an imaginary story. Please don't relate it with any idol or any other person. It's nothing related to anyone's life. It's pure work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. It's an OT7 story. If you are solo stan and can't see other members, then this story isn't for you. You are on wrong channel. Watch the story carefully, then comment. Be respectful and don't embarrass yourself. Whatever pics are shown in this story, they all have been taken from Google and Pinterest. The credit for them goes to their real owner. Storyline and voice are mine, so please don't copy that. Five boys were sitting in the cabin, and one was standing and showing something in the laptop. Everyone was focusing on him. He was their leader, Kim Namjoon, who was having golden poker face. June. So, this is the original plan. Does anyone understand their roles? T. But here isn't my any role. Jimin. Mine too. Hobie. How long has passed since your training period ended? Jimin. It is still 3 weeks left. Hobie. Then how can you think you two will be the part of this project? T. When you weren't going to involve us in this work, then why did you call us to such a boring meeting? Placed his head on the center table. Junhyang, you are so boring. I thought I'm attending my history lecture. Jin lightly kicked him on and whispered, why don't you love your life? Look, Jungi is glaring at you too. Sit straight. T hurriedly said properly. I mean, Junhyang, you are as good as my history teacher. Jimin tried to save him. I think we should leave. When we aren't involved in this project, then there is no need to stay here. T, come, let's go. T stood up. Yeah, bye bye everyone. Best of luck for your mission. They both went to the door. Jimin was about to open the door, but Yoongi called them back without looking at them. Yoongi, without looking at them, touch the knob if you don't love your legs and ready to live like lame. Women quickly came back and said, we weren't going anywhere. We only went to check that door is open or anyone locked us inside. Yoongi looked at June. Good work, June. According to me, it's perfect. Hyang, Hobie, what do you say? Hobie, I'm satisfied with my role. Yoongi, and Hyang, you? Jin, I don't use my brain in these small things. If June planned this, then definitely he used 100% of his 148 IQ. I'm ready to perform whatever work he assigned me. Hobie choked his breath. Hyang, what happened to you? Come here, let me check you. Jin, B, what happened to me? Hobie, I don't think you are alright. You are praising June. Didn't you always call him useless and never trust on his any work? How can you change your words? Looked at June. June, what did you do with him? June, I don't know, Hyang. I'm also in shock like you. It's the first time when Hyang praised my work and trust me. I think I'm dreaming an horrible dream. I should be wake up. Patted his cheeks to wake himself up. Jin, you are making fuss of a small thing. Yeah, I do complaints and call him useless too. But only in house. He is the god of destruction. But only at home. At his workplace, he is just perfect and uses full brain. That's why I choose him to become our leader among all of us. Jimin, Junhyang, today is very memorable day for you. You should have written this date in golden letters. T, yes, Hyang, today your life has become meaningful. In this special occasion, you should give us party. Hobie, hamburger and Sprite for me. Tea, strawberry milkshake and a strawberry pancake for me. Jimin, tiki bookie and coke for me. Jin, lunch meal box for me. June looked at Yoongi. And what about you, Hyang? What do you want to eat with your tangnies? Yoongi slammed his hands on the table and stood up. I want peace in my life. I have bunch of stupids. We are here to discuss about our mission, not the dish for party. Can't you understand this simple thing? Women. Jin mumbled to women. Our cat became wild. Be careful before he scratched you too. Jimin whispered back. Why do this cat always ready to scratch us? Yoongi was scolding everyone badly. Everyone was looking down. Jin was busy in talking with women. Suddenly, Yoongi's mobile started ringing. Everyone looked at him with betrayed eyes because he forcefully put their mobile on silent mode but didn't do his. Jin, you didn't put your mobile on silent mode, then why did you do ours? Yoongi, I can't do, Hyang. It's very important reminder. Looked at T. T, go and pick Cookie from his school. June whispered, oh, so it's the very important reminder. Hobie whispered back, whole world can shake, but Cookie's reminder never. Cookie always comes first in for him. Yoongi looked at T, who didn't move from his place. Didn't you listen what I said? T, I won't go to pick that brat. Let him stay there. Yoongi crossed arm. First, he isn't brat, and second, why don't you want to go to pick him? Have you lost your legs? T, my legs are perfectly fine, but I won't go to pick that brat, and that's final. Yoongi, may I know the reason? T, he has thousands of tantrums. He didn't let me drive peacefully. He ate my strawberries too. Yoongi, are you a kid who wants to eat strawberries? Go and pick him. T turned his face to the side. No, I won't go. I have my own self-respect. Yesterday I told him that I won't come to pick him ever. Yoongi, I will see you later. Just wait till we reach at home. Looked at Jimin. Will you go to pick him or you also have a self-respect? Jimin, I don't have any problem to pick him, but if I go to pick him by car, then I will be stuck in traffic and your precious bunny will have to wait. Yoongi threw his bike's key to Jimin. Take my sport bikes. Jimin, thank you so much. T widened his eyes. I asked you bike, then you didn't give me, and now you gave your bike's key to Jimin just to pick your bunny? Yoongi, take the key and pick him from his school. T, no thanks. Keep your sport bike with yourself. My sport bike is on the way. Hobie already ordered for me. Jimin kissed on the key. Thank you so much, Yang. June, does he have driving license to ride sport bikes? Jin, except you, everyone has driving license. Soon Cookie will have driving license too, but you not. June, that because you all never let me give test. Otherwise, I also have driving license. Hobie, indeed you would have driving license, but not car, bike, road, and even people too. June, what do you mean by this? Yoongi, for world's peace, you have to stay at home and don't touch the thing without anyone's guidance. They all were teasing June for his special power, the god of destruction, and June was winning just like a kid. T was sulking like a spoiled kid who didn't get his favorite toy. He wanted to ride a sport bike from so long. For that, he grew his hairs long too. But Yoongi never let him touch his sport bike. He loved his sport bike just like Tangni's. Except him, nobody touched it. But today he gave it to Jimin to pick Cookie. He was so jealous from Cookie, not in bad way, but cute way, like a baby. Yoongi never scolded Cookie. He even didn't raise his voice on him, but scolded T a lot. T is a bratty and moody kid. He can't hide anything in his heart. He said whatever comes in his mouth. He didn't have control over his tongue. Namjoon are neutral. They love and scold everyone equally. Hobie pampered everyone a lot. Yoongi is completely partial. He loved Cookie a lot and let him to do anything. He saved him from Jin's scolding too. Yoongi didn't feel right to scold a kid. He was very strict and scary, but when it comes on Cookie, he became so soft and gentle. Cookie was number one brat. There isn't anything which he can't do. Teasing his youngs was his favorite hobby. Because of Yoongi's support, he became so spoiled and didn't listen to anyone. Because of his sport bike, Jimin reached at the school before time. He enjoyed the ride so much. He rode sport bikes before too, but Yoongi's bike was something else. He stopped the bike near the entrance and started waiting for Cookie. He was trying to become so cool and impress girls. Jimin to himself, I think I reached before time. That's good. So many beautiful girls are here and looking at me. Let me enjoy them by my charm. Today's weather is also so good. I think finally today I will set a girl. Few girls came to him and he was busy in impressing them. He was living in the best moment of his life, but can this happen in the presence of Cookie? Nah. Soon Cookie came there with his friends. He didn't notice Jimin because he was surrounded by so many girls. He was searching his car while talking with his friends. Boy 1, so Cookie, who will come to pick you today? Yesterday you teased Titi a lot. I don't think he will come to pick you today. Cook. Cookie doesn't need to worry. Cookie has 5 people to pick. Meow Meow will definitely send someone to pick Cookie. Boy 2. But Cookie, where is your car? Your hands always reach here before time. Then what happened today? Cook. Yeah, Cookie is also thinking the same. Wait, maybe today Meow Meow sent new car. Boy 1. How many cars Cookie has? Cook. Cookie has so many cars. If Cookie wants to go and drive daily, then also Cookie can't go. You know, in Cookie's house, there's a big house garage for cars. Boy 2. Oh, Cookie is so rich. I only have 2 cars. Boy 3. Why is there so much crowd? Let's go and check. Cook. Oti, let's go. They 3 went to that place and saw Jimin was surrounded by girls and talking with them by setting his hairs again and again. Cook. Oh, so today Mochi came to pick Cookie. Boy 1. Mochi? But Cookie said Mochi is so small, but this young is so tall. Cook. Mochi loves to look tall like Titi, so Mochi wears cowboy boot. See, Mochi has heels in his boot. Boy 2. So it means Mochi isn't tall. Mochi is small. Cook shook his head vigorously. No, Mochi isn't small. Meow Meow is small. Mochi is small. Just like Mochi's small hands. Come, let Cookie show you all. Shouts Mochi. Jimin looked at him and knew his best moment of the life has ended. Now Cookie won't let him live peacefully. So he tried to send girls away before Cookie will destroy his image. Jimin to girls. So girls, now I have to go. Bye. Cook hugged Jimin's legs. Moochie! Girls, Moochie started laughing. Jimin nervously. He called me Moochie by love. I'm so sweet, huh? Cookie, come and sit. Let's go home. Girls left. Cook. What's your hurry, Moochie? Cookie's friends wanted to meet with Cookie's small Moochie. Jimin nervously laughed. Kids, you know, don't pay attention on him. Cook went on the road. See, Moochie's both have heels. Boy 1. Moochie, you wear heels? Cook looked at him. Moochie's legs won't touch on the ground, nah. Boy 2. Then why did you buy bike when your legs won't reach at the ground? Asked innocently. Boy 1. My mama dada brought a small bicycle for me. Moochie should buy small bike for himself. Cook. This isn't Moochie's bike, this is Meow Meow's bike. Moochie only came to pick Cookie. Right, Moochie? Jimin. Right. I picked him in his arms and made him sit above himself. That's enough for today. Now let's go home. Alright, Cookie was teasing Jimin for setting his hairs and telling him what happened in school. Time skipped after a few days. Cookie became more naughty. Nowadays, he learned new ways to tease their youngs by imitating them. Everyone is so irritated from him. Right now, he was hanging on the window and looking outside because today Hobie is going to bring sport bike for him. After seeing T's new sport bike, he also demanded to get a bike and better than him. June looked at Cook. You monkey, step down. What are you doing there? If you will fall, then your teeth will break. Cook, while looking outside. Cookie won't fall, Junie. Cookie shush dong. June, Yunki Hang will scold you. Cook, Meow Meow won't scold Cookie. Cookie can do anything. June saw him. Now, what is he doing there? While playing video game, he is waiting for Hobie Hang. He went to bring his sport bike now. He is sticking there from so long. Cook looked at Jin. Jinny, bring Cookie's sport dress. Cookie will drive his bike with his sport dress. Jin, first your clothes is here and second it's ride not drive. Cook looked at him and slapped his cheek. Stupid cooking. June spilled the coffee which he was drinking. You brat. Jin, what's this now? Jim, while playing video game, nothing. June Yang slapped himself and said stupid June after he found his mistake. So this copycat imitated him now and saying stupid cookie while slapping himself. Jin, his naughtiness started increasing. We should talk with Yungi. Cook. Meow Meow won't scold Cookie. Hoppy jumped down and ran outside. Jin. Cookie, Ash, why doesn't this boy listen to us? Women, while imitating Cookie. Meow Meow won't scold Cookie. June smiled. He and his Meow Meow. Soon Hobie entered with two delivery boys. Cookie wasn't letting them to put the parcel on the floor. He was jumping and wanting to see his sport bike as soon as possible. Hobie picked him in his arms and somehow they fixed his sport bike. June wanted to help him, but he didn't let him touch his bike because of his special power. There were safety wheels and supporters so he won't fall. He was so happy and riding the bike in the living room with helmet on. Just look at this happy bunny. Jin dragged Yoongi in room and locked it from inside. There were everyone except Cookie. He was busy riding his bike. Everyone was angrily looking at him. He got a little scared and sat on the bed. Yoongi, why did you bring me here and why did you lock the door? Jin, We have so many complaints about Cookie. He's becoming a spoiled brat day by day. Because of you, he started dancing on her head. Yunki, yeah, he isn't brat. He's little bit naughty. June, little bit naughty? You know, he's imitating me by slapping himself and saying stupid Cookie. Hobie, yesterday I tripped on door and started limping, so he brought pain relief spray by walking on one leg. He was imitating me. Jimin, when I went to pick him from the school, he told his all the friends that I'm wearing boot with heels because my legs couldn't touch the road and teased me by setting his hairs again and again. I couldn't stand my sport bike and Hobie Hank helped me. He saw this until now. For every work, he is teasing me by saying, should Cookie call Hobie to help beat the tea? Jin, whatever, I went to kitchen to cook something. Then he also come and do same thing. He spread my whole kitchen just to show his cooking skills. Yungi, he is a child. He imitates me too by eating without opening his mouth full. I never felt bad. Saw their angry glare. Okay, tell me, what do you want me to do? June, scold him and tell him to stop imitating us and listen what we say to him. Yungi, what are you saying, June? How can I scold him? He's a cute little baby. Like you scold us, you scold me the most, aren't I, child? Yungi, stop comparing yourself with a small baby. Jimin, see, you are scolding us, but can't scold him. Yungi, I can't scold him. I don't feel right to scold a little baby. He should enjoy his childhood. Jin, if you didn't scold him, then search new house for you. One by one, everyone left. Yungi tried to scold Cookie, but in front of his cute two eyes, he couldn't scold him. At night, everyone had did their dinner except Cookie because he was busy riding his bike. As a result, he couldn't sleep and woke up Yungi to make something for him. Yungi unwillingly went to kitchen with him in his half sleep and prepared Cookie's favorite food. Cookie helped him too. After that, fed him by his hand. Cookie didn't have his dinner, so everyone was worried for him. By looking for him, they reached at the kitchen and witnessed the most adorable side of Yungi, who was lovingly feeding Cookie his food with big gummy smile. They all smiled to see them and accepted that Meow Meow can't scold Cookie. Children imitate their elders. Whatever you do, they will try to copy you and keep repeating until they get satisfied. So be careful before doing anything in front of them. They always have the support of elders who pamper them a lot and protect them from everyone. The end. Author's note. That's it for today. I hope you all like it. It was the requested story for one shot. I hope I didn't disappoint you. Mostly the person who is so heartless and always behave rudely in front of children automatically becomes so soft and gentle, just like our Meow Meow. He scared everyone by his sharp glare, but when it comes on Cookie, he became little Meow Meow. He was ready to throw his hand on the slightest disrespect, but Cookie always teased and imitated others and even ate his tangies but and disturbed his precious sleep too. But then also he didn't say a single word to him because he didn't feel right to scold a child. I hope you all enjoyed it. We will meet soon with new story. Till then, take care of yourself. Love you all. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Thanks for watching.